What up, fatties? It's Two Fat Guys Pull Us here, and we got another awesome Solicitations video for you.
This time we are doing the solicitations for DC for the month of July.
Oh yeah. DC's July solicits welcome the new Superman Infinite Frontier and expands on the DCU and more. So, let's get into it.
Really know how to draw me in by putting Joe Mulligan right on the front.
So just up front, we're going to say we're probably going to skip a lot of books. If not, we'll talk about those books. But we don't really have an extensive knowledge of DC, but we just started reading DC books. So bear with us, stick with us on this journey, and comment in there if we fuck something up. Just say like, hey, y'all fucked up. Just
if there's a book that we missed that you're like, what the hell are you doing? Tell us in the comments so that we can make sure to pick it up. Because we literally started DC like 4 weeks ago, and we started with I started with 2 books, Action and Superman, and then it grew to, well, go ahead and throw Batman in there, and then now I think we're up to 8. So
yeah, so
we'll see.
Let us know what you want us to cover. So first up, we kind of mentioned this in one of our other videos, we didn't want to give it away, but a new Superman #1 by Tom Taylor, the son of Kal-El.
I was very upset when I first saw this because they pulled my man Philip Kennedy Johnson off the book, and I was like, "You just put him on there, you just put him on there," and now you're like, however, you know, had some time to heal, had some time to think about it. I really like the direction they're going. Tom Taylor's going to be hanging out with John, and Philip Kennedy Johnson's going to be hanging out with Clark.
Yeah,
we've got two separate Supermen kind of doing their thing.
Also, I looked up Tim's artwork. Looks pretty damn good, so I'm excited.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm not familiar with them.
After that, oh my god, there's a lot of variants. After that, we got Superman and the Authority. I don't know anything about this, but I'm intrigued. I've got very like Minority Report vibes here, and I'm just gonna say now I'm doing this one.
I am for sure doing this one as well. So it's a 4-issue mini, but it's been written by Grant Morrison, who is a DC master. And this says that let's see if I can find it specifically. It says this new series helps launch an all-new Superman status quo. Ooh. Setting up story elements that will reverberate across both Action Comics and Superman's Son of Kal-El.
Oh, dang.
So this is, if you're keeping up with Superman like we are, this miniseries is crucial. So
nice.
Definitely pick it up.
Cool covers there. Like that. All right, Action Comics 1033. I think we're diving into the House of L, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. I could be wrong on that one.
I don't think we're quite there yet. So this is this will still be going on with the War World arc. I think that we're going to have a pretty extended little sci-fi arc here with the new Mongol taking over, and we just read issue, I believe, 1030.
I think so. Yeah.
And we've got a mystery guy that is helping out Mongol. And we just had a war party of spaceships arrive above Earth. So I think this will be the continuing of this big, giant sci-fi arc, which I'm really looking forward to.
Dude, I'm all about it. Like I told you when we did the review of 1030, I was like, man, this does not feel like Mom and Dad's like Superman comic. This feels very like epic and just cosmic. And I'll also say this cover for 1033, dig it.
Yep, it's very good.
So after that, got Static season #1. I'm not very familiar with Static outside of the WB show when I was a kid. I will say I do not like this season 1, season 2 on the books. I know that's very minute. That's a very minute but I don't like that verbiage for some reason.
That's funny.
But
yeah, so this is part of the massive relaunch of Milestone Comics, which was an imprint of DC back in the 90s. It was very, black creator focused, black character focused, and I think that is super awesome that it's coming back. I don't know how much I'm going to jump in right away on this stuff, just
Did
because.
You see who's writing it though?
I was getting there. I don't know how much I'm going to jump in on this stuff. because it's so overwhelming. There's so many number ones. They're relaunching this entire brand essentially.
Yeah.
That being said, I will probably start with Static because it is being written by Vita Ayala, and I love their work right now. They're doing great stuff over on New Mutants and Children of the Atom. So I will probably start with Static and go from there.
Nice. I'll probably check it out. Love that. Love this cover. Cover B. Yeah. All right.
Yes, we got issues 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I think this might have actually sold me.
Nice. And they are miniseries too, so it's not like we're going to be slamming a ton of ongoings. This is the Static is a 6-issue mini.
And then we got Icon and the Rocket. Know nothing about this as well.
I don't either, and I was almost sure that I would pass on this one until I was listening to a podcast today that had literally nothing to do with these characters, and they did a 15-minute. They just went off on a tangent about this was recorded back in like 2017 or 2018 about how cool it would be to have these characters back, and he just kept talking over and over and over about these characters. And so I was like, I'm not going to sub to it, but this will be a
pull.
A pull, like if it's a lighter week or something, and it might be something that gets added.
Cool. Also, this cover's dope, man. It's the next step. We've got The Conjuring, The Lover, number 2.
Well, there's number 1 and number 2, but there's not a cover yet on number 2, so you can just chill with that one.
Okay.
So this is another new imprint by DC. It's going to be called DC Horror Presents. I'm actually really bummed about this because to me, I'm bummed for 2 reasons. One, it signals to me that I don't think we're going to be getting a second round of Hill House comics.
Nope.
Which is really disappointing because the first round I thought was very good, and I really enjoyed it. Second of all, this is the prequel story to a Warner Brothers movie that's coming out. It seems, and the one that's coming after this one is going to be another prequel to another horror movie that WB and AT&T are doing. So it seems like this is really just going to be a horror imprint line that's to help sell movie
tickets.
And I'm not about that. And it's also not being done, at least what I have seen so far, is not being done by a lot of comics creators. They're being done by movie industry creators, which I guess it kind of makes sense because they're more familiar with The Conjuring, these stories. But besides they're trying really hard. They're throwing a backup story by Scott Snyder. They're getting a cover by Bill Sienkiewicz, but I'm actually a little upset about this.
But next up, we've got Suicide Squad, Get the Joker, or Get Joker. I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know. I'm more onto like picking up ongoings, you know what I mean, or like series that we're reading, and so like this is an oversized format as well, I think, in that kind of
this is the Black Label, so it's going to be out of continuity. It's going to be very similar to like Batman Damned and the Harlequin series, where it's like the magazine size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so damn new to DC continuity.
Right.
I just don't have the time to. I'm sure that these stories are great. Like Brian Azzarello is a really well-known writer, respected writer. I don't have time for this right now.
Right. Yep. I agree. Batman, Catwoman, Christmas special in July. I get it. No.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be finally wrapping up Tom King's much maligned Batman, Catwoman storyline.
Gotcha. That's a cool cover though. Then we got Batman Scarlet Files Huntress number 1.
Secret Files.
Sorry.
This is a one Scarlet. This is just a one shot. So I just now kind of started getting into. Oh, that made no sense.
No, it's fine.
I've just sort of started getting more into these like secret files. Didn't really understand what they were, and I've been doing a read through of Batman, and they pop up. They're actually cool little, like fillers or something for maybe something that happened in the past to help fudge continuity to make it fit and make it work, make sense. The if you paid attention to our live show from, I don't remember what the date was last week, but April 28th or something.
Yes.
We talked about the convoluted story of Huntress. And I thought her backup story in the most recent issue of Detective Comics was really cool. And this is also being written by Mariko Tamaki. So I would be picking this issue up.
Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it.
All right.
After that, we've got more Batman Secret Files. We got The Signal. I have a very small, I've read a little bit about this character out in Death Metal.
Okay.
And I was like, this is cool. So maybe.
I'll pick up Huntress. You pick up Signal.
Okay, cool. Next up, we got Blue and Gold. No.
I don't know anything about the Beatles, or excuse me, the Beatles. I don't know anything about Blue Beetle or Booster Gold, and I'm just not really going to jump into them right now. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be good. Dan Jurgens is also well known.
So here's another one that I want to jump into, right? But I didn't watch the cartoon enough, and I feel like this is going to be a lot like that Batman one that's on right now. That's about it's following the storyline of the animated series, which a lot of people like.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be a game day for me. I want to get into it, but if it's so deep in continuity in the cartoon, I might have to wait on it, maybe pick it up and not read it until I actually watch the Justice League cartoons on HBO Max. Because I want to, this is intriguing to me. I just hope if I pick it up and I read it, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going to go on. I'm just going to have to put it in my box, watch some cartoons, and then get into it.
Yeah. I don't have that kind of time, so no.
Also, this cover B is pretty sick too. Then we got Shazam #1 of 4, and it's also tying into the Teen Titan Academy. So I think I'm gonna do it. If it's only 1 and 4, I'm intrigued with Shazam. I loved the movie. I know that sound so fucking noob right now, so greenhorn, but I think I might pick this up.
I will await your review.
Okay, sounds good. Also, this cover.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Then we got Batman 0. No, this is the hardcover.
Yeah.
So we just jumped into hardcover. I was gonna say this. If we had gotten into comics when we were playing Fortnite.
If this had come out when we were playing Fortnite back in 2017, because we're OGs, yes, we played Season 1, this would have been the greatest thing ever, and we would have gone crazy.
Yeah, we probably would have bought it.
You got the skins, I mean, totally all that stuff. But
we didn't.
Now we're old men with kids, That was in our childhood. That's in our past.
It's like 3-4 years ago. Like, it's not even that long ago. Next up, we got Batman 110. This is the beginning of the Magistrate. I think we're introduced to the character on this cover in the previous issue, so in 109. So in 110, we're gonna get the beatdown with Batman. Dude, Tinian. Ron said it at the store perfectly. Tinian is the Donny Cates of DC. He's just fucking killing it, man. And I'm currently reading the hardcover that you gave me to read. What's it called?
These Dark Designs.
Yep, I just started reading it. I got through the first chapter, or the first issue, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. So, yep. This is already my pull list, and I'm not no loser. I got Batman on my pull list, so like if there's a new appearance or anything like that, I am set.
You hear it, Evan? Batman on the pull list.
If you're watching this, I can't believe you haven't figured it out yet that I'm reading Batman comics. Anyway, also this cover is sick.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Batman, Superman. I'm not reading it. I know a lot of people do like it though, but I'm just not reading it right now.
Yeah. Again, this is another like I don't think it's straight up Elseworlds, but it's like dealing with different multiverse Batmans and Supermans, and
yeah.
I just need to learn about the regular ones first.
Right. It's a little overwhelming.
Yep.
Batman Reptilian. Not reading it.
See, this is what, book 2. This is going to be a game time decision next month in June.
July. Oh wait, June. I was see what you're saying. Yeah.
So, yeah, issue 1 will be in June. I'm kind of intrigued by this. The art looks really awesome. It's Garth Ennis, who is known for being fucking brutal. I actually am intrigued about the Black Label. This is going against everything I literally just said about the Elseworlds, and I don't have time for but this looks pretty fierce, so I don't know, I might jump in on this one.
You might have convinced me.
Yeah.
Alright, next up. So this is, okay, I'm not picking this up either, but this is that Batman Adventure Continues. I kind of wish I had done season 1, but I don't remember the cartoon that well, so I don't feel like I would have been seasoned in it.
Well, and plus they call it season 1 and season 2, and you hate
I know, and that pisses me off. But I really, outside of that, I was a big fan of the animation or art style of the Batman cartoon. And this really made, like, now that we're in DC, I'm like, maybe I can get Ron to get me the season 1. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I could just pick up the hardcover.
Yeah, I was about to say, surely there's a collected edition.
Batman Detective number 4 of 6, dude. Read issue 1, fucking loved it. I am all about this issue. I'm all about this storyline. It's really fun. I almost want to say you should probably pick it up, but I'm just gonna.
We'll see, maybe. But
then we got Crime Syndicate number 5. I am
Legion of Justice.
Well, I was just about to get to that. So this is Crime Syndicate number 5, but this is the creation of the Legion of Justice, basically the Legion of Doom, but inverted on Earth 3. So you got Lex Luthor, Catwoman, Sinestro, Green Lantern, Poison Ivy. I think they have different names in this realm. Like, I think Giganta is like, I think it even says it here. Let me see. So you've got Luthor, Savannah, Venus, Power Tower, which is Giganta, Red Hood, Lunar, and Tal Sinestro. So you've got basically all the villains in Earth, like original Earth, but now they're heroes in this one. So
got it.
I have been loving Crime Syndicate. I know a lot of people haven't, and I really think that this Crime Syndicate comic is made for readers just like us, who are intrigued with DC and want to get into it, or there are people that really like Crime Syndicate and they're just like, give me all the Crime Syndicate comics. But I've been enjoying it. I think it's been fun, and it's just kind of like a fresh read for me. And so I'm excited about this issue. I already ordered it on Comic Hub over at the store. All right, so now we got Batman Detective Comics 1039. I know, Nate, you were like, fuck vampires. And I don't think we're getting zombies. I don't think we're getting zombies. I think...
Well, it looks like they... What did I say, though? I said that it was bored and tired and was uninteresting. Based off of this cover, that does not seem like what we're doing. It seems like we're going to do a pretty badass take of some kind of zombie.
Zombie vampire.
Or something. But I am... What small apprehension I have, because I wasn't that worried about it, but what small apprehension I had from issue 235, I am now chilled out. Totally cool.
Yeah, this looks crazy. It looks gross. And, I'm enjoying both Batman comics. Again, sorry, Evan. I've betrayed your trust because I told you I hated Batman, and now I'm like, hey, it's my pick of the week, So, yeah, Tamaki's fucking killing it in this, so I'm excited.
Also... If you go down to the next book, I apologize.
No, go ahead.
1040. Are we moving into twice a month Detective Comics?
It kind of seems that way.
Because you and I mean, where we're at right now, May 2nd, we just read issue 1035, which you would think 1036 in May and 1037 in June. 1038 in July, but we've already had 1039, so it seems like maybe in June we're going to start moving to...
Now, do you think that's DC just trying to get through it, or do you think they're just doing 2 weeks because
just trying to get through what? It's brand new arc, brand new writer, brand new everything. It's a whole...
I don't know. I'm just, I'm a conspiracy theorist. They're like, let's just get through this so we can start a new one. I don't know.
Oh, no. I think it sounds like that they're probably moving this... Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe just for this arc they are, but I'm going to have to do some digging on that now.
I'm happy about it either way. So that looks cool. Then we got Future State Gotham number 3. I have subbed to the first one with Red Hood. We'll see how it goes. If it makes the cut, then I will sub to 2 and 3. But
yeah. I'm still very torn on this one, just because again, I just don't know if I want to be dealing with future state things that aren't currently happening. I am very intrigued by it being written by Joshua Williamson, who has been lauded as a great writer. He just ended over a 100 issue run on Flash, and he's also doing the Infinite Frontier event. Yeah. And also these covers are by Simone DeMio, which are fucking badass. So
hell yeah.
I'm still on the fence yet. Issue 1 hasn't come out for us yet, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Then we have Green Lantern number 4 with Joe and the Teen Lantern. You know, we both were very impressed with issue 1. Issue 2 comes out this week. I'm excited. I think, you know, again, we're new readers, so when we read it, we're like, oh, what is this? And then there's DC readers that are just like, this is boring. But hey, maybe we can project a fresh take on Green Lanterns to get more people hyped about it, because that's what we're trying to do, is we're just trying to read more comics. And also we like to give Jacob at the shop shit that we like this book and he didn't.
Yes. Yep. Like I said at the very top of this video, you put Joe Mulligan on the cover and I bought it.
I down bought it. It's not even out yet.
I say all of that. I am actually really apprehensive about another writer other than N.K. Jemisin writing her, because they could do a really bad job. I think this character is just too strong of a character to be written poorly. I think that they're going to do a good job. That's
a strong endorsement. That's awesome. All right. Next up, we got Harley Quinn, number 5, against Hugo Strange. Got it right that time. Big guy with the beard.
In a Batman suit?
Yep. And, you know, people don't like the artwork on this one, and I fucking love it. I think it's great. I think this book is really fun, and I cannot wait to get into Joker War to see what the hell happened to Harley, so that I can like understand this even more.
I'm almost done, and it is very good.
Dope. Speaking of Infinite Frontier, we got Infinite Frontier number 2. I will be picking this up because I do want to read it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. I haven't read any detailed solicitations on this, and I kind of don't want to.
Right, just be fresh on it for sure. Fresh, and then who will be the next Black Lantern? I'm also intrigued with this. It's a dope ass cover. Cannot wait. Next up, we have Justice League 64, introducing the United. Intrigued. We're reading Justice League right now. I like it. I know some people don't. We've said that a lot, but I think, again, it's just because we're so fresh with DC that we're just like eating it all up. So I'm intrigued.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Also, cover B is our boy.
Oh, it is Jason Howard.
Jason Howard. Yep. He
Nice.
tweeted that out like a week ago, and I was like, oh, might have to get 2 copies. Then we have Justice League 65 dealing with Canary, I believe her name is.
Black Canary.
Yeah, Black Canary. You'll Never Be My Pawn. Checkmate. Interesting. Okay. I also like this cover. Then we have Justice League Last Ride from Chip Zdarsky. This was originally released on digital, and now they decided to release it in print. I think the first issue is coming out this Wednesday, May 5th, if not the next week. This will be a game time for me, but I think I might pick it up. After that, we've got Nightwing 82. We've said it before. If you're not picking up Nightwing right now, it's kind of like a Boom Studios number 1. Taylor's just kicking ass right now, and it's a really good story. It's almost made my pick of the week twice already. It's a really fun story.
Yeah, it's been good.
Then we have Robin number 4, so clearly he makes it out alive out of issue 1. But we'll see what happens. You know, you were speculating how I think this story Robin is how we're going to get Alfred back. I think you're totally right. I think this is where we're going to get not Robin. Yeah, Alfred back.
Yeah.
Have a feeling. After that, we have Suicide Squad number 5. Looks like they're going after the crime syndicate. So they're jumping to World 3. Definitely intrigued with this. Yes. we'll just have to see how this goes. But I am super excited for this. Speaking of tie-ins, we've got Teen Titans Academy number 5. I think we finally might figure out who Red X is. Finally, in the 5th issue. We'll have to wait and see. I really am enjoying this. I didn't think I was going to, and I really like Red X. So the fact that he's kind of like the character, almost the main character, is very intriguing to me. So I'm excited for this. And you're waiting for my review. Yep.
Yes.
Then we got the Flash 772. I don't know. We're gonna check it out. We just started reading Flash, so I'm still intrigued. So hopefully I'm intrigued by 7722.
I am too. I think he'll be back to regular timeline by this point. I think we only have.
And it'll still hopefully be Wally West.
We'll see.
Yep. Then we got the Joker number 5. This cover, I really like this cover.
Yeah.
And Tinian's run it's been really good. So I'm interested to see where this goes. And this is not a miniseries, right? This is an ongoing.
I believe so. I don't. Yeah. In any of the solicitations, you always see it'll say of 4, of 6, or whatever, unless it's an ongoing. So.
Right. It's just that Joker number 5. So a lot of cool covers there. We get another one of those sketch covers that looks pretty kick-ass. I will say this Punchline cover is pretty fucking cool too.
Yeah. And it seems like we're continuing to have Punchline backups in this as well.
Yep. After that, we've got the Nice House on the Lake number 2.
Yes. See, this is what they should. This is the kind of things they should be putting out on the DC Horrors new imprint.
Yeah.
Badass creator-owned or creator-driven original horror book stories by comic book people that are not trying to just sell movies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I thought Black Label was dead.
Yeah, who knows? Apparently it is not.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, also when this book, I think, was first, when we saw the first solicitations, this was a 10-part series, and now it says 12-part series. So
Ooh.
I don't know if it got extended or what. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, there's only 10 symbols on the top.
Interesting.
And there's still only 10 symbols on the top. When we first got it, we were like, oh yeah, 10 symbols, 10 issues, that makes sense. But now it's 12 issues.
2 more. Then we have Swamp Thing number 5. This has also been one of those like pleasant surprise books, just because I don't really have any connection to Swamp Thing nor any knowledge of it. And Jacob was like, please read it. And so we were like, fine. And now we're like, this is pretty good.
Yeah. Yep, it's been fun. Ron V, I like his style, and we just picked up one of his recent independents as well that has been good. So
oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, and we've been grabbing the B covers on this one. They look really good.
Yes, they do. Yes,
like
they do.
Crickets.
Wonder Girl number 3. Issue 1 has not come out yet, but we are picking it up. So I love the covers. Like, and who might you be? I don't know. We got to read your first issue, and then we'll tell you. But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so that's going to end it for us for the DC July solicitations for 2021. Again, we apologize if we didn't cover a book or did something wrong when we just talked about a book, because we don't know what the fuck we're talking about when it comes to DC. But we wanted to expand our knowledge into the comic book realm, and we said, you know what, we're not being fair. If we're only just covering Independence and Marvel, we're leaving a major player out. So we decided to bring DC in. And so far, it's been a pleasant surprise. So, stick with us on this journey. Watch us make a fool of ourselves talking about DC books. But we will catch up, goddammit. We will make it to you. We'll make it up to you. We're going to do this right. But, yeah, let us know in the comments if we missed a book or if we messed up kind of just like a description of a book. And, yeah, as always, you're watching this on YouTube, so please subscribe, hit that like button, which Nate is giving us a thumbs up, and hit the bell, please. And just know we're currently doing a giveaway. So once we hit 250 subscribers, we're giving away this nice slab right here.
Beautiful.
Dark Knight's Batman Who Laughs, Dark Knight's Metal tie-in number 1. Heck yeah. So at 250 subscribers, we're giving this away. So please hit that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. And as always, read more comics. Later.